Welcome back to today's design update. The world of UI and design systems is moving at lightning speed, and some of the biggest players, from Google to Apple, are redefining how billions of people experience technology every single day. Today, we'll explore how these companies are trendsetting in design, what's happening in CSS frameworks and style systems, and how these shifts will impact designers and businesses alike in 2025. Apple's Liquid Glass Design. Apple recently introduced its Liquid Glass Design. It takes the skeuomorphic realism of the early iPhone era and blends it with minimal modernism. Expect UI elements that look almost alive, panels that refract light, icons that subtly bend with motion, and depth that feels physical. Apple's goal: make UI not just a flat tool, but a living experience that feels tactile, polished, and seamless across iOS, macOS, visionOS. It's more than aesthetics. It's a usability shift. Transparency, accessibility, and real-time rendering all combine for faster comprehension and smoother interaction. Microsoft Fluent Design. Microsoft has doubled down on its Fluent Design system. Key elements: transparency, depth, shadows, adaptive motion. The goal is consistency across Windows, Office, web apps, and even mixed reality experiences. Fluent is built to scale across keyboard, touch, voice, and AR input. Think about how Windows 11 feels lighter, more animated, and more human. That's Fluent at work. Fluent also focuses on developer tools, making UI components easy to integrate across enterprise products. Google's Material. Google's Material. U has shifted from static design guidelines to personalized, expressive design systems. The system adapts to your wallpaper, your device theme, even your mood, delivering unique but consistent UI experiences. This is a major pivot: design personalization at scale. Material. U is no longer just about Android. It's influencing Chromebooks, smart home devices, and Google Web Services. Google's priority: making UI adaptive and inclusive so everyone's device feels like their own. IBM's Carbon Design System. IBM's Carbon Design System represents enterprise-grade design evolution. It emphasizes accessibility, modularity, and scalability. Built for large teams, it ensures everything from dashboards to AI interfaces feels consistent and user-friendly. What makes Carbon stand out? Token-driven design for consistency across massive applications. Accessibility baked in from day one. A system flexible enough to handle enterprise AI, data-heavy tools, and cloud platforms. Meta's immersive social design. Meta is investing heavily in immersive UI, particularly in VR and AR spaces. Their design strategy is about spatial interfaces, UI that you don't just look at but walk into, interact with, and live inside. Horizon, Quest headsets, and AR experiences are testing grounds for gesture-based navigation, responsive 3D environments, and contextual social layers. Meta's role: pioneering how UI will work in the metaverse and beyond. CSS and Style System. Evolution beyond tech giants, CSS is evolving into its own ecosystem of design standards. Key movements: utility first. CSS frameworks like Tailwind, which prioritize speed, scalability, and responsiveness. Design tokens, machine-readable variables that sync color, typography, and spacing across multiple products. Container queries and subgrid in CSS, massive leaps for responsive design. CSS Houdini APIs, giving developers low-level control over styling for custom effects once impossible without JS hacks. The result: developers and designers now have more flexibility, consistency, and performance baked directly into CSS. The bigger picture: where UI is going. Across all these movements, the big theme is adaptability. UIs are becoming personalized, Material U, immersive and sensory, Apple and Meta, accessible and enterprise-ready, IBM Carbon, scalable and multimodal, Microsoft Fluent, faster to build, easier to manage, CSS tokens and utility first. The future of design is not just about how it looks. It's about how it feels, adapts, and integrates into daily life. And here's the final takeaway. While these global players push boundaries, Picnex is leveraging the same design evolution trends in its work. From token-based CSS systems to utility-first frameworks, and from adaptive design pipelines to AI-assisted workflows, we're building with the same forward-thinking principles, delivering fast, flexible, and future-ready designs to businesses everywhere. That's today's update on Design Evolution. Stay tuned for more daily insights right here.